All right, can anise or star anise help with menopausal symptoms? Well, first, we got to clarify the two plants because they're actually absolutely two different plants. Although they're commonly used as substitutes for one another, they have a very similar sweet licorice flavor and they very similar functions. But anise, which is also called aniseed, is Panella anisum, right? That's that plant, native to the Mediterranean. Star anise is Illicium vernum. This is native to China and Indochina, right? It's in the five powder flavor that's very popular in Chinese cooking. It's used in garam masala, the popular Indian dish, right? So these are two different plants, but like I say, unusually, they are commonly used as substitutes for one another. And they are, in fact, good for treating menopausal symptoms such as hot flashes, fatigue, dry skin. The seeds are known for sort of having estrogen-like effects. They did a study where women who took something like 330 milligrams 3 times a day reported in capsules, reported like a 75% reduction in the severity and frequency of hot flashes. Now, this is a very cool thing because this is a warming herb, and yet it is having this effect to actually help rebalance the body. Now, in Oriental medicine, we often identify menopausal symptoms with yin deficiency, right? Yin is the substance that is most cooling and nourishing and moistening. And in the body, blood is the most yin substance, right? And for a woman, after having a lifetime of menses and potential pregnancy and loss of blood, right, they can become yin deficient. We become yin deficient. But here's this herb that actually comes in and is known for expelling cold, warming the interior, tonifying yang. Because what can happen is when yin becomes deficient, yang can get dipped too, and you'll get these cross hairs. So here's this herb that's actually warming and tonifying yang, but can come in and help with the hot flashes. The compound anatole that is found in both seeds, both plants, but is stronger in aniseed, right? It's like 80% of the essential oil contains this compound. Studies have shown that it significantly helps in animal studies to reduce loss of bone, osteoporosis, another common condition that can come up for menopausal women. High in nutrients, iron, calcium, magnesium, right? These are all nutrients that can become, with the loss of blood and the aging process can become diminished, and they can impact your blood, they can impact your bone, nervous system, right? Again, all of these can be menopausal ripples. So again, both of these are actually very, very good. And they've even done a study in terms of depression, because that's another, right? These mood swings that can happen as the body's hormonal structures are fluctuating. The yin and yang is rebalancing itself. And a study of 120 people taking about 200 milligrams of the anise oil 3 times daily really reduced mild to moderate depression. And another study found that taking 3 grams of anise powder 3 times daily really helped reduce the symptoms of postpartum depression. So you can see again this loss of blood impacting mood, right? In Oriental medicine, we say that the Shen, your spirit, lives in the blood. So if you lose a lot of blood, your moods can be bumped and impacted. So come join us, find out more about anise, otherwise known as aniseed, and star anise in our Healing Herb Health session on these magnificent different plants, but have such extraordinary similarity in terms of their flavors and their functions. Come join me. Love to connect up with you, or at least send me an email at info@whiterabbitinstituteofhealing.com.